$30,000 to the runner-up, and 40 big ones to the winner of this 2017 World Tour Final. We're almost to the final game. We also got the dunk contest coming up after this. As Dragovic drives, comes up empty on the first possession of our second semifinal. Mieses, or Las Manos, excuse me. The nice dish to Chavars. He's got a chance for an and one opportunity here. We got a packed house here at the Bloomage High Up Shopping Mall here in Beijing. Free throws miss. And the Dragon gonna take it out up top with 6 on the shot clock. He's working on Antrops. Antrops just got left. So the Dragon getting it done and getting his squad on the board. Tying things up in one apiece. Rasic with the denial on the underneath. Antrops. He tried to throw it off Mr. Doogie. I think it bounced off of Mr. Doogie and then hit Antrops while he was out of bounds. So that backfired on him. Big shout out to our production crew. Really for all their hard work all season long on this 2017 World Tour. Done a great job out here in Beijing as we get closer to the final. Vukovic, you rarely see him let one go from that type of distance. You saw the result. Mieses, meanwhile, off the miss. Boofy called for the foul, seeing Chavars get tied up. So Riga's gonna keep the rock. Just a minute into this semifinal. Coming up next is gonna be our slam dunk competition. The semifinal and the final between the 3 best in the biz. And after that, the final. Vufi and Las Manos getting into it. And ain't no backing down in Las Manos. Vukovic is going to check out and warm up a little bit as the temperatures continue to drop here in Beijing. The Dragon gets up only to miss the shot bad. And then Antrops, drops one like the temperatures. Wet ball. So Doogie, bad pass out of bounds, turns it over, back to Team Riga. Antrops, the cross past Vufi, reverse missed, but let him tell it was a pass to Chavars. That was a reverse alley-oop. And 3 in the key called on Vukovic as he and Chavars battle for position. Chavars ain't no little dude, man. Mieses, easy breezy. on the miscommunication by Zemun Master, and it's 5-1 Team Riga. That foul call. Let's take another look. The last play is Dragovic completely out of the play, and Miezis on the beeline to the rim to make it a 4-point game. Just about 2 minutes have passed in this semifinal. And Zemun still looking for the second point of the game. They almost get it twice, but Vufi misses the free throw, then the layup attempt. Now Miezis and Tavares trying to work some two-man game. Mr. Doogie with the D, and then no call as Miezis is defended at the rim by the Dragon. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Miezis. He got it up in time, didn't hit the shot. And then Las Manos called for the unsportsmanlike foul. Let's look. Oh, yeah. He thought this was WWE wrestling for a second. That looked like the rock bottom. So Mr. Doogie knocks down the first of 2 free throws. Possession is also going to go to Zemun. And not a smart play by Las Manos. You got to keep your cool, especially when you jump out to a solid 5-1 lead. You want to keep that momentum going in your favor. Every one of these games, as we move deeper into the tournament and the stakes get higher, the intensity is only going to elevate. So important for players to always maintain their composure, especially in key points in the game. This one just so happens to have 7:40 left, so still to be determined whether or not this little sequence will hurt Riga in the end. But that ain't gonna hurt them. If that was bad, I don't want to be good. Beautiful find and score underneath. And the Dragon just flies right past the D to the rack. Kicked out to Rasic, and all of a sudden it's a tie ball game. Just like that. Now Las Manos is going to check back in. Now that he's cooled off a little bit. Another look at Rasic. He's Steph wet from distance. Cam, I can't believe you up. We appreciate everybody watching the live stream on YouTube and Facebook. We appreciate everybody that's been watching. Oh, did you see that? Oh, but Mr. Doogie couldn't finish. But I was saying we appreciate everybody who's been watching the World Tour all year. Well, I say all year, but really the last 3.5 months or so. But if you've been kicking it with us through all 7 World Tour stops and the World Tour final, much love to you. So it's a 6-up game after Riga jumped out to a 5-1 lead. It's been a 5-1 run for Zemun. Next up, we will have the slam dunk competition. Seven, 6. Now 8-6. Lasmanis, good at the stripe. Vukovic, high off the glass. 7-8. Mieses, Mr. Doogie holding off Lasmanis. Now Dragovic with the nice jab step. His hook comes up short. And drops, nice hesitation. Drives baseline and cruises in for the score, but the Dragon with the fireball from deep. 9 up. Lasmanis with the fade away. 10-9. So just under 6 minutes to play here in the semifinal, our last semifinal. Novi Sad Al-Wada waiting on the winner. Both teams on the court now. They've seen this year. Oh, great contest there by Antrops to throw Bogdan's layup attempt off, but Dragon misses the two. Vukovic tied up, out to Rasic. Rasic sets his feet, and it's time to eat. He hits the two-piece, and it's 11-10, but Tavares draws the foul underneath, and Dragovic called on the foul. Look again. A lot of contact. Back and forth they go. Zemun in front. By the slimmest, the margins, 11-10. Oh, Rasic almost hit that. Vukovic is down. Holding his, I guess his wrist. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the ball game. A little past the halfway mark, just 5 seconds past the halfway mark. Goofy's all right. His wrist appears to be okay. He might have just wanted to go warm up a little bit. Rasic. Not warm enough. He misses the shot. And Zemun called for their 6th foul of the game. In jeopardy of being put in the penalty. And Lasmanis. I tell you what, man, depending on what happens here, Lasmanis has put himself in contention for MVP. And Bogdan Dragovic putting himself in contention for best sham god in 3x3. Took a hit to the head and still finished that thing. And it's a 2-point play. Lasmanis pestered by Mr. Doogie. Right past him though, and Mr. Doogie held him off just long enough to force the shot clock violation. So it's 13-11. Oh, what, nice feed. Tavares with no choice but to foul. Woofy in the process of the shot. Another look. And you got to appreciate a pass like that. A risky pass by Bogdan. But he put it right on the mark. Now Vufi shoots the free throw. Both teams with 16 fouls apiece. Las Manas lets one go. Fires a blank that time, 14-11. Zemun master. And that one off target by the Dragon. Stays a three-point game with 3:51 left in it. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out DJ Lass on the ones and twos, giving us that stuff to make us move. Like always. Antrops, oh my goodness, he blew the layup. Now Miezis with the quick dribble move. But the Dragon says, give me that. And now Dragon is down. Took a shot to the head. Like it was happy hour. Free throw. Second free throw's good. That was foul number 7 on Riga. That's why they got the 2 free throws, so they're in the penalty. Zemun will be in the penalty on their next foul. Las Manas misses, but Tavares with the score. 15-12. 3-point game, just over 3 minutes to play. First to 21 wins it. Nobisada Awada already in the final. Standing by waiting on the winner. And Antrops cross rosters like the X Games. 16-13. Seesaw battle between these two. Antrops, quick trigger from the top of the key. Las Manas and Mr. Doogie going for it. .242 officially on the game clock. Zemun master ball with a 3-point lead. Vufi trying to establish position. He kicks it out to Rasic. Air ball.
Shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation. So Riga's got to get some quality offensive possessions here. With 2.5 to play. Oh, Las Manas with the move on Vufi to kick out to Miezis. And that was tasty. As Riga's within 1 now. And a nice response there. Dragon, 17-15. Tavares took his time, couple of pump fakes, and gets Riga back within 1, 17-16. $1.50 to play. Dragon driving. Tavares takes his cookies, clears it. Over to Miezis. He wanted Tavares to cut. Instead, Miezis lets a long ball go, and he's to the left, to the left. Zemun ball. Vufi. Aggressive attack at the rim, but he Gets no score on the possession. Miezis now like this matchup between him and Dragon. Las Manos takes some contact, goes past Rosic and ties the game at 17 apiece.
17.
Dragon, he got a look! Bang, bang, that's a big one. The fireball from the Dragon puts Zemun up 19-17. Miezis, strong score, 19-18. Just a buck left. A two-pointer will do it and send Zemun into the final. And Rosic is gonna get a look. And it goes down. It goes down as Zemun goes up into the final here in Beijing. This young Latvian team is done in the semis for the 4th time this year. They've been on the doorstep. They gave up an early lead, and Zemun Master with a cold-blooded two-piece from Rosic win it 21-18. That was catnip crazy.